Welcome everybody back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest. Cole here with you, and this Let's Play is brought to you by muchgames.ca. Okay, now we're in the Fire Temple. Unlike in the original version, the Fire Temple here can actually be a lot confusing. A lot more puzzles for you to figure out. Now I'm going to come in here right off the hop, because of the fact, yes, there's a lake, one of my mortal enemies in Zelda games. Every time I see them, they suck me up and take my shield. You're not gonna take nothing from me this time. That's right, I'll take stuff from you. So, if you this do leave you figure out a lot. I just went through a practice run of this, the whole entire temple. Now, there's one key that I never did get, and chances are I'm not going to go get it. Now this got a little shaky, you just don't want to be eaten. And you can there's only a limited amount of Goron, so you can save. From what I've seen, I only managed to get 3. There's a reason why you cannot climb the stairs. There's a firewall there. Over here the door's locked. And on top of that, as we climb, in the original version, 3 of these are already lit on fire. You can actually go through that door, and that door is not blocked. It may have a lock on it, but it's not blocked. One of the changes they made, they actually added on pillars, little hidden ones like this. Now you can see I got Din's Fire. I didn't use it much in the original version, but I have used it. You're gonna see a lot of this used here, and this is why. Yeah, limited time to do this, so make sure it's done right. Got it. Actually, in the practice run, I had to use Din's Fire twice because that torch over here kept on going out. Now that's pretty much set. Oh, there's Darunia, and he doesn't look too happy.
Who's there? Is that you, Cole? Oh. It really is Cole. You've grown so big since I last saw you. I want to have a man-to-man talk with you, but now's not the time. Ganondorf is causing trouble on Death Mountain again. He has revived the evil, ancient dragon, Volvagia. On top of that, he is going to feed my people to that evil dragon as a warning to other races that might resist him. If that fire-breathing dragon escapes from the mountain, all of Hyrule will become a burning wasteland. I will go ahead and try to seal up the evil dragon. I'm concerned though, because I don't have the legendary hammer, but I have no choice. Cole, I'm asking you to do this as my sworn brother. While I'm trying to deal with the dragon, please save my people. Prisoner cells are in the opposite direction. I'm counting on you, Cole.
Hurry. Okay. That was a long part. So, your magic meter is going to get some use out of it, but if you conserve wisely on a lot of your items, you shouldn't have any problem. In the meantime now, getting to break up some pots is actually a good thing. Trust me, it would have been a lot easier if you can get the fire arrows early, but unfortunately you cannot. Well, I suppose you can. There is a way to do it, but I mean, really, equipment upgrades are probably more needed. And besides, you do have a magic meter for this sole purpose right here. Okay, so while I'm under a time limit here, well, it might be helpful if I actually get the fire and she goes out. Why not? So try this again, and hopefully I can get it. Now we lined it up right. Okay. We can move on. Luckily they stay lit, so I can actually get in there. Now unfortunately the negative side is that yes, I actually had to use up half my meter, my magic meter, but there's very little time that you'll need to use it. It's good to always have. With that being said, there's a small key right there. You know, in practice, that first one I just hit, I always fell into the lava. Now, obviously, I'm not going to be dense enough to chase it, but, you know, speak of dense, I went down there. This will probably be a 3-parter, maybe? Haven't really figured that part out yet. But obviously, early, you're going to need the Megaton Hammer. I'm gonna need that before I go into the next room. Here we go, now I've got full magic meter. Okay, time to head into the next room, in which case you're probably gonna get attacked right away. So there's a shield. And on top of that, we got a couple of stealth hosts. Which is really lovely inside a temple of flame. Oh yeah, I know you started to run away. No, I wanted a piece of you first, but I just wanted to try to see if I could get you. Go the other way, there you go. I got stabbed in the side. Maybe in the back by the looks of him. Come on out. I know you can. Oh god. That's that attack does 2 hurts. Trust me, my attack can do just as much damage as probably any of you. So you don't have a heart meter. Oh, nice reflexes, but you know what? You're a skeleton. You got stabbed in the back. Now we move on. Oh my god, no, what? Okay, what's an iron knuckle doing here? That's one of the big differences here. As far as gold skulltulas are concerned, I already found 2 of them. I'm not really looking much for the dungeons. Hurt. Okay, so something tells me I'm gonna need full health. And that's why I went towards that one. Let's say, don't play tricks on me, fairy. Hope I can do this without. Good trick to defeating these guys. When they do that, always go with a backflip. Basically, press down on your joypad plus A to do a backflip. Then you hit A again to do your jump attack. In doing that, you will actually find it faster to defeat him than just swiping your sword. His axe can do a lot of damage, so keep that in mind. Now, only because I'm going to need this for later on. I do have an extra bottle here. Remember I had the milk in this bottle? Chances are I'm not going to go back to get some milk. And there are 2 other fairies. There's actually plenty of fairies around here. But I'm going to use this one right now. Okay, so now we're done with that. Not bad. Time. Okay, about 9.5 minutes, and we're going to go back to it. Okay, so obviously you get something important here, because if you didn't, you wouldn't get this guy. That's a Flame Dancer. Flame Dancers are not really as a big threat, but I'm sure you might run across You definitely run across two of them in this temple. Aww. What am I doing that for? Oh, I missed him again. Missed you that time. I still have the blue flame. No, green. That's just 3 flames. A regular flame, a blue flame, and a green flame. The green flame is his last form. Oh, missed him twice. How come I can hit him successfully on camera, but I can miss him here? Off camera, I mean. Now I gotcha. Okay, that should be a critical item. Let's find out. Shall we? So about 11 minutes in, and we get the Megaton Hammer. That item, which in the original version, you'll have to wait till later on. You get it early here. Sorry about that, I'm back. Okay, so now we're gonna need the Megaton Hammer. This switch looks rusted. You think? Thanks for that info, Navi. I haven't seen rust before. Can you please tell me what it is? Are you releasing me? Am I free to go? Oh, I see. Big Brother Darunia asked you to rescue me. I owe you big time. Please help Big Brother. Technically, he's one of the last ones you're supposed to rescue. Remember, his cage in the original contained the big key, the boss key. In this part, well, it's a bit different. Now, the next room can be a major pain. Now, why did I go backwards? Remember, we're trying to help out the Darunia and the Gorons. So, next major room here can be a bit of a hassle. He swings it with 2 hands, but yet he can open it with 1. He can lift it with 1. I'll never understand game logic. Okay. So there's a way for me to get over there. That'll give me a second key. But first, I want to come over here. Why? Well, you guys should find out now. Alright, enter here first. Okay, none of us to switch. Okay, are you releasing me? Yeah, he said that before. Here's a secret for saving me. A wall that you can destroy with the Goron's special crop will sound different than a regular wall if you hit it with your sword. Speaking of which, aw, smashy smashy! It was easier with a sword, but I really wanted to squat a bug today. I mean, they all like to go flat, especially with shoes. I mean, I'm gonna have to have seen Silverfish squatting in with my shoe too. Okay. Moving on here now. Up here, you cannot use your Ocarina of Time yet. You can probably use it later on in the temple. But I had to get up to there. Something I've noticed in my recording is that I can get access to here. How? What? This guy. This one launches up just enough for you to get up here. Now, this is where Din's fire will still come in handy. Remember, Din's fire is your... That's my fault there. Okay. There we go. It's your main helper in this game. There's another one down there. If I can aim it right, I can get it. But it's tough to get. But I have to get it in order to proceed. Okay, I hit it twice. Got it! Finally, okay. After wasting that many arrows. Luckily, that's why I saved this jar right here. Because if I'm lucky, and I can actually hit it with a sword. Ah, okay, well, you did come down. I'll get 10 arrows out of it. So yeah, chances are there's probably going to be a 3-parter. Wow. Things really know how to hit me. Floor tiles. Must be a security feature for the Gorons. Guess here's something I never knew before. I tried this in the original. You cannot hook into these in the original. You can here. Okay, I'll take the 2 of that. Only because I don't really need the fairy. But here's your boss key. So we're pretty much set to go in there, except for the fact that, well, we're not quite yet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish off the current room. And yes, if you actually go through that flame, it won't hurt you. I'm gonna finish off the current room I'm in. Stop the video. Then the next video, we are going to continue on with more Fire Temple. Now remember, there's a lot of items you can probably get that can help you, that could help you out. And now, yeah, and here's another little thing. You see that right here? Time it right. I think it has to do with that wooden spike there in the middle. Of course, this is a fake wall. I don't know how I can tell. That's how you can tell. You heard the sound. There's more of them around. We have another Goron here, and Deco 6 would came in lovely if you can use them. That's basically how you have to get through this part. So, what's his secret? There are switches in this temple that you have to cut to activate, but you can also use the Goron special crop to do the job. And remember what the Goron special crop is, too. Okay, so we're pretty well done in this section here. And this is going to be a long temple. You're talking 3 parts. Maybe. Hopefully 2 in the boss. But, in the meantime, I'm going to stop the video here. In the next video... Oh god. Yeah, well, quarter of a heart's not bad. And then... Can you get up there, Link? Start humping the thing, please? Link! Okay, so I'm gonna stop the video here. In the next video, we go beyond... No! Not that down there. We go beyond that door. There we go. The next video, we go beyond this door. So this is Cole signing off. Peace out, everybody.